you're a single mom, and
Yes.
how long have you been a single mom?
A single mom I've been divorced for about 6 years now.
And you made the comment we were talking earlier about that wasn't much of a change for you.
Correct.
And
I'm
how is
sure
that?
I'm sure that many families find themselves in a place where both parents have to work, or both parents have a particular activity that keeps them away from the family for a certain amount of time. So a lot of the times I felt like I was not alone raising our children, but sort of by myself, because there were a lot of times throughout the day when it was just me. And as, you know, going to the discussion of why we had to separate, my former husband and I just have a different perspective on life. And so there was also a challenge with trying to agree on which direction we would go. So feeling like I did a lot of things on my own was a feeling that I had often. But I also wanted to recognize that he probably felt the same way, because when I wasn't present, he felt he was probably alone too. So the single parent label can be described as you're doing it by yourself because you're divorced, or you're doing it pretty much by yourself even when you're married, just by virtue of the time spent away.
I think that that's an excellent point. I hear that as I go around and talk to people, and I talk about what I do. You know, I often hear, you know, I'm married, but I function as a single mom. So I think that that's a more common phenomenon than I think is realized or acknowledged or maybe even supported. And I don't know if it's a different phenomenon than moms have felt, you know, through the centuries, but it's certainly present. So I appreciate your insight there.